In the spring and fall sessions of the legislature, MLAs from across the island come here to Province House to debate and create laws for PEI. In order for the business of the House to run smoothly, the elected members will receive assistance from legislative pages. These students come from high schools all across the province and are responsible for a number of different duties.
The criteria for selecting pages is set by the Speaker of the Legislative Assembly. They have to be grade 11 or 12 students, honors students, so they have to be students that can miss some time at school, because during a session of the legislature there are responsibilities here at the House. Pages must be here for 2 duty days during the course of the session, 1 long day and 1 short day. So they do have to be honors student. And beyond that, the criteria is left up to the high schools.
I learned about becoming a page through the announcements at school, and then we had to write a letter to the principal telling him just the reasons why we were interested, and then from there we were selected to go on to an interview process and then selected to become the page.
Well, first of all, there was an advertisement put in our school announcements, and my guidance counselor, actually I didn't put my name in, and he asked me if I'd be interested, and I said I would, but I didn't know if I'd have enough time to do it. School's pretty busy this year, and the teacher selected the page.
Lindsay Anderson and Nicole Simpson are 2 of 8 pages working in the legislature during the spring session. The Speaker and the members count on the pages to assist them in a number of different ways in the House.
We deliver water and juice and coffee and tea to the members, and we do take messages to and from their offices between members, and we clean up glasses and stuff, and just make sure they have everything that they need, if they need pencil sharpener and just any little thing that they need.
The pages are kept busy and do put in some long days, but are rewarded in the end for their efforts.
Pages are paid about $120 a week, subject to, depending of course how much time they have actually worked. So they're paid that amount, and then they are also paid mileage to and from their home to Province House return for the duty days.
Both students say they have had a great experience being a provincial page and have learned more about the provincial legislature and House proceedings.
I like question period, and I really like the committee meetings. I just like hearing the government's answers to questions that are of concern to some people, and it can get heated sometimes, and sometimes it's not. I've learned so much about just how to pass a bill, and just how they proceed in committees, and just different aspects of how they function inside the legislative branch of government.
I like to know what's going on. I know what's going on more than I used to. I didn't follow the news all that closely, so now I know what's going on in the province and how everything works.
I think it's an excellent program. It gives students of Prince Edward Island High Schools, those students who show the interest in becoming a page are generally interested in the first place. So it does give them a unique opportunity to participate in the proceedings of the Legislative Assembly, to actually sit and listen to the public debate on the floor of the House without the pressures associated with participating in the debate. So it is a program, I think, that's well received by Island High Schools, also particularly well received by the pages themselves.
Whether they are running for a glass of water, making a cup of tea, or delivering an important message, pages are kept extremely busy while the provincial legislature is in session. For more information on legislative pages, please contact the Legislative Assembly at 368-5970. From Charlottetown, I'm Peter McPhee.